The word of the day is dialect. So, dialect is a really great trick to make dialogue, which is just when characters are talking. Dialect can make the dialogue that you write better and more believable. So, dialect is words within the same language that change based on time or place or group. So, we're not talking about different languages here. This is the same language, but it's a different version or a different variation of the same language. And there's lots of reasons why you might have different versions or variations or different dialects of the same language. So if you go and watch this video, the linguists who are basically people who study language, they've proven that there's 10 different dialects of English spoken just in America. So that's not even counting other like English speaking countries. So that means in just America, we have 10 different versions or variations of just English. So you can have, we're not talking about accents really here. We're more mostly talking about the words themselves. And they can change for lots of reasons. But so like think about time, right? Nowadays, it's really normal to say something's cool, but think back in the 60s with hippies, right? It was really normal to say groovy. And cool and groovy are both English words, but it's a slightly different dialect because of the time. Place really affects dialect. So in America, we call them potato chips, but in England, where they also speak English, chips mean fries. So they call their potato chips crisps. And again, they're all English words. It's just a slightly different dialect. Sometimes the group you're with, you might use a different version or a different variation or a different dialect of English. So, for example, if I called my little brother Ian and was like, "Hey, Ian, what's up, man?" That's no big deal. But like, if I was talking to my grandma, that would be a lot different, right? It'd be pretty weird for me to be, "Yo, Granny, what's up?" Right? So sometimes we use different words or different dialect when we're with a different group. Another time one, right? Nowadays, you is really normal, but in Shakespearean English or biblical English, thee and thou were really normal because of that time. So again, it's all English words. It's not a different language. It's the same language. But place again. So America, good morning. Australia, good day. Right? Group, again, you might use different words. So if I called my brother and was like, "Hey dude, what's up?" That's normal, but calling my brother honey wouldn't make sense. But my husband, it would be normal for me to call him honey, but a little less normal for me to be like, "Yo, what up, dude?" Right? So again, time, place, or group will really affect the words that we use. Things like y'all versus you guys, or freeway versus highway, right? This video goes over a lot of those. So there you go. Word of the day, dialect.